Hi everyone, welcome back to the restaurant show, and I have the pastry chef from the Common Ground and Pino Gelato joined forces recently, right?
Yes.
This is Brandi Carmerdal. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm very excited about what you're going to cook here for us. I have a lot of the ingredients that I see, but I don't. At first, I thought it was just a pecan pie you were going to make. But actually, it's more than just a pecan pie.
Right.
What are you making today?
It's a pecan cheesecake pie.
Ah, and cheesecake with a crust, which
Yep.
makes it a little bit different, right?
Which makes it a pie, yes.
I love it, see? Right here. All right, so let's start and go ahead and show us what ingredients you are putting into this great pecan cheesecake pie.
Okay, so you start with your crust, which I
Okay.
have here.
Okay.
And then you add a cheesecake layer.
Now this cheesecake layer, what did you make, what makes this cheesecake layer?
So this is just 1 pack of cream cheese, 8
Okay.
ounces, and then I mixed in an egg and some sugar, salt, and vanilla.
Okay, and that we're just gonna, and you just whip it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, and then you just scoop it into the...
Do you suggest, the one time that I attempted to make a cheesecake,
Mm-hmm.
I think I didn't soften the cheese, the cream cheese. It was like one block that just kept turning around.
Yes.
And then I had to like take it out of the, so how long
Yeah,
did
little tip.
Like, yeah,
little tip.
please.
Let it come to room temperature.
Room temp, so
Yes.
you do need to prepare, you can't just take everything out of the fridge and expect to make it.
Correct.
Unless you want to be like, I was like taking out like the little spinning things.
paddle.
And there was like just a brick of cheese in between it. It was
Yes,
great.
yes.
Did not look smooth like that.
No, you let it come to room temperature, and I always
Okay.
add the egg last.
Oh, okay.
Because I find when you add it before the sugar and stuff, it gets globby.
Okay, so put in your cream cheese, your dry ingredients, and then the egg last as you're whipping it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so that's first our pie crust, and now the cream cheese layer.
Yes.
Okay, so then what next do we put in?
Next, you just sprinkle in your pecans like you do a pecan pie.
Right, right. See, now this is where I would like to put in like chocolate chips or something.
I
Or,
do
you know,
variations.
Yeah.
You can put chocolate chips. You could put peanut butter chips.
Yeah.
You can add chocolate chips and
Yeah.
coconut.
Oh, coconut would be really, really delicious.
You can add some bourbon.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes,
or drink
there's-
bourbon while you're that might be
You can be very, very imaginative, and
Well, how do you come up with some of these things that you're making there at Common Ground? Because you do all the pastries for them, don't you?
I do. I just look at what season's coming up, any holidays that are coming up,
Right.
and I kind of research flavors. You know, obviously you kind of know what seasonal flavors
Right,
are,
right.
but I look to see what trends are happening, and then I kind of go from there. I incorporate the flavors into something I may be already doing.
Right.
Like cheesecake. I've
Exactly.
grown a liking to cheesecake, so I experiment a lot with making cheesecakes.
And I love the addition of the crust because I am a crust person. I actually eat this part of the pie before I eat the middle.
Do you?
Yes, I definitely do.
Save it for last.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. See, I can't wait. I'm like, I just want it right now. All right, so what we're gonna do now is after we've added the cream cheese and then the beautiful pecans and whatever other thing you might want to add at that time. Now what do we do?
Now you make the pecan pie filling.
Okay.
So I have eggs in here already.
This over. Okay.
Already whisked. I'm gonna add about a cup of corn syrup,
And you're using a light corn syrup?
light corn
Okay.
syrup. Yep.
Gotcha.
And then some people use dark, some people
Just
add
your
molasses.
preference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it lighter. I don't like the bitter taste
Gotcha.
of anything darker. And then I'm gonna add about a 1/4 cup of sugar
Perfect.
and about a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Beautiful. And that I love the way that vanilla extract smells. So this is really the layers. Now this cream cheese, like the crust wasn't cooked yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, so you're not cooking the crust first.
Nope.
Okay. Beautiful.
Nope. So then we just pour it over, but I'd go slow because it takes a while to.
To like kind of seep in and everything. Now some of these pastries, I know at Common Ground, where are you located again?
We are in downtown Beaufort along the waterfront park.
I love that spot. It has a beautiful porch, and it's just that downtown Beaufort area is just it's so pretty, and it's just so welcoming, and to definitely have. So what do you serve there? It's not just pastries. Actually, there's a lot more.
We have a full coffee bar because we're a coffee house. We serve La Colombe coffee. We make fresh pastries every day. We
Okay.
do a lot of cakes and pies,
Right.
and
They have this beautiful case that has all of it in it. I've been there before.
I also
And-
bake different flavor quiche.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people like to eat that for breakfast,
Right,
and we
right.
do buttermilk biscuits.
So there's a breakfast. So what time do you actually open? What's your hours of operation?
So we open at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday,
Mm-hmm.
7:30 on the weekends, and we close at 10 every day.
Okay, so you're open basically all day long.
Yes.
Does that mean you're there all day long?
No.
I'm like, you look really good for working in 90 million hours a week. But so basically you have coffee service and some breakfast items in the morning, and then you have a lunch service also.
We do.
And there's sandwiches. What are some of your most popular sandwiches?
So we have the Hunting Island sandwich. We have a Beaufort sandwich, which is roast beef, and we have what's called the Point.
Okay, what's the point?
It's got turkey, bacon, avocado,
Nice, light, and fresh.
herb mayo.
Yeah, I love it. So make sure you guys check that out, that there's always something going on over at Common Ground. And now you've teamed up with Pino Gelato, so
Yes.
you also are serving their items
Their
there
gelato.
too? Beautiful. And you also bake for the Hilton Head store too.
I do.
So if I want to order one of these cheesecake pies or any of your pastries, how much time in advance do I need?
I need about a 2-day notice so
And-
that I can get it baked and get it over here.
Right, and you can also pick it up on Hilton Head. You don't have to go all the way to Beaufort for one of these beautiful pecan cheesecake pies. Thank you so much, Brandi, for coming on
welcome.
and
Thank
telling
you.
us all about it. And please check out Common Ground if you are in the Beaufort area, or even if you're on the island, check out the Pino Gelato, and we'll have some of those great pastries there for you also. Have a wonderful holiday.
Thanks, you
Don't
too.
bake too hard.
Oh, I will.
I believe it. We'll be back in just a moment.